Running for president of the United States certainly invites scrutiny. The media digs into the personal lives and history of major candidates. But what if a major candidate for president of the United States also owns a major media network? Well, Michael Bloomberg, a presidential candidate and media tycoon, seems to have found a solution. Bloomberg Media, owned by the 2020 presidential candidate, will not be investigating the life of Michael Bloomberg or any other 2020 Democratic hopeful.
We will continue our tradition of not investigating Mike and his family and foundation, and we will extend the same policy to his rivals in the Democratic primaries. We cannot treat Mike's Democratic competitors differently from him.
Now, this, of course, means no discussion of the many controversies surrounding Michael Bloomberg when he was mayor of New York City. No discussion of his stop and frisk policy, of searching people on the street for weapons without proper cause. No discussion of his surveillance of the Muslim community. No discussion of his ban on large soda drinks or his controversial subway ads shaming teen mothers. And sure, why would Bloomberg pay somebody to write bad things about him? Now, this is all supposed to be fair. Bloomberg News won't be saying anything bad about the boss at the top, but they also won't say anything bad about any of his potential rivals. Well, except for one potential rival. That would be Donald Trump.
For the moment, our team will continue to investigate the Trump administration as the government of the day.
Many voices say that simply violates the principles of honest journalism.
There is something to be said about not covering yourself. I don't have a problem with that in general. There are many other outlets, but it seems like a problematic idea if you're running for President of the United States.
How do you wrap your mind around this? I can't. Editorial board members joining the boss's campaign, a pledge not to investigate him, a parallel pledge to not investigate any other Democrats. Is that news gathering or a campaign contribution? What's the in-kind value of this?
Wowzers! Bloomberg News will not be investigating Bloomberg or any Democrat in the primary. And senior members of the editorial board are joining his campaign.
Now, what's interesting is that there are some key similarities between Bloomberg and Trump. Both are quite wealthy. Both are media personalities with ties to New York, and both entered politics after getting rich elsewhere. And both of them have a knack for blurring the political divide. Donald Trump has switched his political affiliation 7 times since 1987. Michael Bloomberg was first a Democrat. Then he ran and became mayor of New York City as a Republican. And now he's back to being a Democrat once again, he says. Both Trump and Bloomberg speak of using their own resources to fund their campaign and also of an apparent love of power.